Donald Trump calls Elizabeth Warren's 15,000-strong crowd fake news, claiming his far bigger audiences get no coverage at all. President Donald Trump invade against Sen. Warren's crowd size. She drew an estimated 15,000 at a Seattle weekend rally. He claimed the media are adding many more people than are actually there, said his crowds are far bigger and get no coverage at all. By Jeff Earl, Deputy U.S. Political editor for DailyMail.com, published 23:59 British Summer Time, the 27th of August 2019, updated 1:23 British Summer Time, the 28th of August 2019. President Donald Trump vented Tuesday about Sen. Elizabeth Warren's crowds, which he said were being inflated by the media, and claims his own were far bigger. Trump fired off the sentiment around 6 p.m. Tuesday, amid news coverage of growing crowds coming to see Warren, including an estimated 15,000 at her Seattle rally. It could be an indication that the Massachusetts senator is drawing some of the enthusiasm that propelled Sen. Bernie Sanders' challenge to Hillary Clinton in 2015 and 2016. An estimated 12,000 people came to hear Warren in St. Paul, Minnesota. Warren drew an estimated 15,000 people in Seattle Sunday. They do stories so big on Elizabeth, Pocahontas. Warren's crowd size is adding many more people than are actually there, and yet my crowds, which are far bigger, get no coverage at all. Fake news, Trump complained. His shot at Warren came as she has seen her numbers rise in the polls, including seeing herself in a virtual tie with Joe Biden and Sanders in a recent Monmouth poll. Trump's Pocahontas insult is a reference to her previous documents that list her as having tribal heritage, which Warren has apologized for. Warren's crowds have accompanied her rise in the polls. President Donald Trump gestures to supporters during a campaign rally, Thursday, August 15, 2019, in Manchester, NH. The Seattle Times reported Sunday that Warren's staff estimated the size to be 15,000. Trump clashed with the media over the size of his New Hampshire event this month, which drew thousands. Trump claimed the media were adding many more people to Warren's crowds. Democratic presidential candidate U.S. Senator Elizabeth Warren, from Massachusetts, makes her entrance for a town hall campaign event at Seattle Center Sunday, August 25, 2019, in Seattle. Trump claimed the press was inflated the size of Warren's crowds. Democratic presidential candidate Sen. Elizabeth Warren speaks to supporters gathered for her town hall campaign event at Seattle Center Sunday, August 25, 2019, in Seattle. It was evidence that people are ready for change in Washington, Warren told the crowd. They understand they've got a government that's working great for the badzillionaires but just not working for them. To change that, it's going to take all of us. Nobody gets to stay on the sidelines. Trump is known to obsess over crowd size, including the number who turned out for his inauguration. He also bragged about the size of a recent crowd during a condolence visit after the El Paso and Dayton shootings. Most recently, Trump blasted media figures who sent out shots of empty seats at his New Hampshire rally. It turned out that the rally did, as Trump said, shatter a record set at the venue by rock star Elton John. Let's block ads. Why?